Hello ladies and gentlemen and welcome to The Shore. This is a demo of a Lovecraftian horror game that I saw on itch.io and Keymail and places like that. They were offering a free demo for anyone to try, so I thought I'd give it a go and we'll see if it's very good. I'm a huge fan of Lovecraftian mythos. I don't know a lot about it, but I'm a huge fan of it.
Ellie. My dear Ellie. I have to find her.
Okay, so we're looking for Ellie. Now who, pray tell, is Ellie? Is that our boat? If that's our boat, we had a very bad arrival at this island, which does kind of go along with pretty much everything that happens in Lovecraftian books, right?
A shred of hope. Oh, what a man needs to keep moving before he loses his sanity and his will. Walking along the shore reminded me of the walks I used to have with my wife.
I'm guessing that's father and daughter? For when I will walk through the valley of death, I fear no evil, and walk through the dark with my eyes open. Mum. Intriguing. Definitely a passage from the Bible, I know that much. Okay, so shipwreck. This is either our ship or her ship. Judging by the fact there's a locket here, I'm going to assume it was her ship. Unless we dropped the locket that we carried with us, which seems unlikely, but possible. There's no sprint button or anything like that, so we are stuck at sort of this walking pace. Gives me a chance to actually look at everything, I suppose. Not overlook any of the little clues that may be hidden around as to what's going on. I assume we're heading towards the lighthouse. That seems like a pretty solid bet.
They speak of a fisherman who was lost in a stranded sea. He never came back. Now I know where he lies. What misfortunes could have drove him here?
Oh dear. Well, he ain't going home. The like black sand underneath our feet, kind of. Oh wow, fully modeled character. That's kind of cool. It reminds me of Dagon. Because I've recently read it on the channel. It makes me think of the volcanic rising that the man talked about. But then if you look over to the distance over there, there's a forest. So I don't know. This could just be Black Ash Beach or something. And the fact there's a lighthouse here kind of makes me think it is a Black Ash Beach. If that's even a thing. My knowledge of geography is somewhat limited. Okay, well let's head towards a lighthouse.
As we sinked our feet in the sand the last time, she asked me to tell her one of my stories about the wild sea. I could hear each of her breaths being shorter and shorter. And by the time I finished my story, pneumonia took her life.
Are you talking about his daughter or his wife? Also, the voice is very quiet. Okay, let me turn down the music a little bit. At least then I can kind of buff it in editing if I need to. Because the music is kind of the atmosphere as well, so balancing act. Candles. And weird squid things. Which does fit with the whole Cthulhu thing, I suppose. These look like roadblocks of some description. I think we're going to need something to like move them out of the way or something. There's a padlocked cellar. That usually ends with people dying down there. It's locked. We don't have a key. Keep our eyes open for a key, maybe. That boat fit through that door? It does. Okay, just checking. It's like, oh, yeah, we built the boat on the inside of the lighthouse just to keep it in there for decoration. Wow, this is a cool room. It's an artiste. Pages everywhere. Oh, we can actually read these. Okay. This artifact we found. This statue, it looks to be ancient. Our captain says we should take it back with us. It could make us rich. David. Of? I assume that's meant to say on. David, on the other hand, believes that a foul stench of evil dwells within it. What an utter rubbish. From the moment we wrecked here, he hasn't stopped talking about bad luck and outer world omens. I heard him talking to himself about throwing it back to the sea. I am almost certain he's mad. He's obsessed with these disgusting leeches he found. He can't stop talking about how these worms have at least 9 stomachs and more than 30 brains and at least 18 tentacles. He talks about that quality matters rather than quantity. We couldn't stop making jokes about it last night. After that, he took it personally, as we were mocking him. He moved to the 3rd floor of the lighthouse to continue his little experiments. Okay. What the hell is this? It'd be nice if I could kind of rotate this so it wasn't sideways, but I think that's because I've picked it up sideways, so it is kind of my fault. Body structure seems to be very strong, with no eyelids and a short blue tongue. They have shark eyes. Tried to speak to them, but in return they hissed and growled and made all kinds of weird noises. No trace of language. I have never seen such creatures before. Something is wrong here. Like the god have forsaken this place and its creations. The fish-like people are no humans at all. They are hostile. They seem to be very aggressive. There is no trace of civilized behavior in them. Yet they seem to understand our movements, as they have seen humans before. The fish-like deformities on them are present. They have tried several times to ambush us. The only solution for us is to stay near the lighthouse. I will study more of these abominations of the deep. Hello, that one just vanished. What is that? Unnormal body shape. Abnormal. No symmetrical shape that could define a logical form. Unsymmetrical mouths all over its body. Disputed and injured and quite forgotten. It's been 27 days since we are here, and we came across something that our minds cannot comprehend. How could such a thing exist? How does God justify this? How can he allow such monsters to roam upon his creation? My mind is terrorized a million times each time I try to visualize this beast. My hand is shaking as I draw each line, as it was a plague of the mind. I decided to give it a name, the Monster of the Thousand Mouths. Although it may seem strange, but I heard a voice, or more like a whisper, shivering down my spine, through my ears. Okay. Got 1,000 mouths. You'd have thought you'd have cleaned up the junk for the picture. Just saying. That is very nice. Oh. Hello. It's a key. Well, we all can't. I think I know where that goes. It's probably to the basement. I've always wanted one of those maps. You know, like the really fancy, big maps. Get one at some point. Okay. Anything in the chest? Nope. Ah. The boat. It's a functioning boat. Does that mean we can get out of here? But wait, aren't we supposed to be here to save our daughter? How would getting out of here? Unless that's her boat. And we're like, oh look, there's a boat over there. Let's go find that. Okay, well let's check at the top floor. See if there's anything interesting up here. I mean, it's the light of the lighthouse. Oh. I can turn it on. I have no idea what that's achieved, but it's on now. Anything off to the sides here? What is that? A purple glow. I wonder if we can get to that. It seems very narrow focused at the moment, but I'm going to put that down to the fact that it's a demo. Oops. Sorry, I was adjusting my volume because the music got very loud. Which means I only had one hand on the keyboard. Well, let's pop down into the cellar first. My money's on the fact that there's dead people down here. Oh yeah.
How did they manage to let him die in here? What made them forsake their civil ways?
He's holding on to something. Clutching it to his chest. Didn't like that. Oh god, you stand just there. You get like a really strong vibration in your left ear. Oh, oh no, I don't like that at all. Oh. Poor buggers. Well, that disc, I'm going to assume that disc is for those, squid things. Wasn't there a squid thing over here? I'm going to call it a squid thing. Probably not a squid thing. I wonder if this will lead us to that pink thing. Okay. Maybe not. Let's follow the candles. That's a pretty standard operating procedure. One thing I will say is graphically, this is very nice. I assume it's the Unreal Engine 4. Ah, we've got that monolith over there. That's definitely a thing. Or obelisk. What's that? No would be the response to this. Oh, flipping heck.
Aren't you? Proceed into the pit. There's something I would like to show you.
What is that voice? Get out of my head.
Oh god. Well, if an elder god tells you, is Cthulhu an elder god? I don't know. Tells you to do something, you do it, right?
This monolith is the key of the silent. Break it free.
I can't help but think that's a bad idea. But sure, why not? I didn't move. There's probably some sort of weird puzzle. That is so goddamn cool. Like, that is badass as all hell. It's huge. Oh, it spins. Okay. Who put that there? Feels so big. That's the craziest thing. It feels massive. Whereas in some games, I know you don't feel a sense of scale. Whereas in this game, I don't know. It seems I could just feels massive. It's really weird. I don't think it's just I feel vulnerable because I don't have a weapon or anything like that. It's making weird swooshy noise. Who made this? Was it the Fishmen? Those pesky Fishmen? They're making all the... I thought they made temples underwater, though. I suppose this could have been underwater at some point, and it's been risen from the depths. Either way, it's very cool. Okay, we have these three spinning. I assume that means we go back to that one there. So it can give us the perfect cinematic shot. So, I used to do games design years and years ago. Well, I did interactive media and games design, but I know the importance of a cinematic framing for a shot. That mollusk's gonna like explode or something. If nothing happens now, I'm going to look like an absolute idiot. Find out, shall we? I can't, like, the whole fully modeled character is something that I really like. Not enough games do that. Oh, well, there's your lights. Oh!
To see the world through the eyes of a god, like a dream and a flash of light. Beware the existence of mind, and grasp time in your conscious mind.
That's really cool. How's it going? How do I go? Do I go back through the portal? Okay. Oh, were these here before? Yeah, creepy ass ash people. Oh, I don't like that. How do I get out? Do I just climb up here? Ah, no problem. I wonder if that has unleashed the magic on this island per se and allowed it to work with those theme squigs now. The tentacle peg things. Part of me wonders if I should look around more, but I think getting towards that boat or that purple thing would be preferable. We'll find out, won't we? Maybe it won't work, and I'll be a complete loss. Who knows? Later things have happened. Oh! Perfect.
As a young boy, I remember my father talking about this island. He described it in a way that would scare the listener. He spoke of black butterflies, corpse candles, and broken compasses.
Well, there's a shark. Is there anything else here? I feel like I should walk closer to that shark, but up here is calling me. Oh no, it's a dead end. Okay. Strange. I thought that might be a way to get to the purple thing. Maybe not.
This island feels like it's maintained, untouched by time. The wind and the waves pause for a minute to rest. The calm before the storm.
So far this is feeling like a very big dead end. Oh wait, hello. There's
Despite his fear about the island, he would often come here fishing some very colorful fish. I remember finding myself quite disturbed as I watched him stuff his mouth with their raw meat.
Oof. Never been a fan of raw fish. Especially ones that sound like they're the colour of the rainbow. That sounds like you... Alarm bells should be ringing in your brain if you have meat, fish, to rainbow coloured. This is a dead end. Okay. Maybe there's more of the squid blocker things? But before that... oh, he's still going. Oh wait, we can still go this way. Let's hope this isn't a dead end. I can hear like the screaming of the damned, which is slightly off-putting. Oh, this looks like a dead end too. Okay, well... let's go back the way we came. We got a little bit of story, I suppose, but being stuck at walking pace whilst trying to walk all the way back is slightly annoying. But, you know, it could be worse. The big question is the spidery thing, like the octopus blocker, I gotta come up with a unified name for those things. Kind of 8, the key, so I wonder if we can get another one, or if we still have it. We have an inventory? We do have an inventory. And we have a key still. Oh yeah, no, we still have it. I recovered this from the grasp of a corpse locked up under the lighthouse. The cadaver was such a dreadful sight, I can't take it out of my head. He was dried up, resembling a statue, and he had such a horrifying expression it sent shivers down my spine. In the darkness of the cellar, he must have seen something so horrid. Heart gave out from shock. Whoever locked him down there did a truly despicable act. My wife gave this pendant to Ellie before she left us. Glad to have found this, it's very important to her. I refuse to believe my daughter was swallowed by the vicious sea. I'm sure she washed up on the shore somewhere around here. We'll find her and I'll give this back. Sturdy key covered in a thick layer of rust. The bow design is unsymmetrical and the symbol isn't anything distinctive enough to tell me what it unlocks. Considering I found this on the first floor, it should open something related to the lighthouse. The entry door was open with no lock attached to the handle. However, next to it there is a trap door closed with a large padlock. Okay, so these are like hints if you don't know what you're looking for. So if I pick something up and I don't know what I'm doing with it, I should go get, like, just look at it in my inventory. That's kind of cool. I like that. Because otherwise you could wander around this place for a very long time. There's one small problem. I've actually forgotten how to get out of here. I think it's... oh wait, is it up here? Up here? Maybe? Yes it is. Okay, good. The real question is there another squid blocker thing? The one to the side of the lighthouse? I still feel like... well, hang on. Which way was the... the boat was over here, so maybe let's go this way. That's a pretty solid assumption, isn't it? Ah, there we go. I can't do the thing. Hang on. Let's see if we can pick it up again. It won't let me. Is that a bug? I feel like that might be a bug. I'm just gonna like test the theory and assume that like I used it and it put it back over here. No? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. It seems to be a little bit broken. Okay, so I quit the game. I reloaded the game, put me on the beach that was all the way over there, but it stripped this circle disc out of my inventory. I then went to the basement, which was closed again. I opened the basement, I went down there. The guy was holding the cylindrical disc. I walked up back over here, and here we are when I press this, and hopefully it works. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Shift to run. That hasn't worked.
This feels like it was always a part of me. As if it has taken a hold of me and won't let go. Another foot in the sand, but this time sink deeper beneath the shore.
Oh my god, I thought that was a skeleton standing up then. Hello. We do not dare to walk the shore when the night comes. Something in the dark seemed to follow us at great speed. We hid inside the small cave. We had to stay there for the rest of the night. We began to fear that we are no longer safe on this island. We have to leave, but seems everything works against us. Its long tentacle legs seemed to be very strong. A boulder before it hurtled into pieces with a single strike. Shattered into pieces in a single strike. Hard to read, sorry. My other half mind tells me I should stay behind and study them, and the other half tells me I should leave now. John, one of the crew members, found a camera. If we get it to work, we should try taking a few pictures. Oh yeah, because taking pictures of Cthulhu monsters has always ended well. We'll keep going this way. There's the boat. See, we'll make our way towards that boat. That's the key. More candles. What the hell is that?
Looking upon my daughter's toy gave me some sort of happiness. Yet I can't take my mind off the idea she's been taken by one of those creatures.
We get some extra information by looking at it in our inventory. A simple toy made of wood. I made this for Ellie a long time ago. Finding it like this was a very foreboding omen. I am losing faith, but I must continue looking for. I don't know, maybe she's on the boat. It looks kind of lived in. Look, it's a seagull's butt. I thought it was like a wolf or something then. Oh, the camp.
Solitude and peace is what a soul seeks after being free. Did they die in vain? It appears they were murdered. What a horrible way to find solitude.
I mean, yeah, that's not good. Photo. Oh. Wait, don't these old school cameras require you to stand still for ages before they actually develop the image? What a fishman? The fishman posing too? Oh, but it is one of those like flash ones. Okay, so it's relatively modern. It's not like these super old ones where you had to stand there and wait for it to develop. By modern, I mean not even remotely modern. It's more modern than what I was thinking of. Ooh. Ooh. Cthulhu beast. Oh, there's a child has been here. Pipe! Warning, caution, hot. Use stove in open area. This is a pretty closed in area, guys. Wait, what the hell? There's somebody over there. I can jump? Yeah! We're slowly unlocking all the controls. This is brilliant. Oh. Oh. He's a ghost. Doesn't bode well.
I can help you, but you will have to do something for me first.
I'll do anything. Anything to see her face again.
I mean... Oh god, what am I gonna do? Selfish people. Left button to attack, right button and block. What? I'm not doing anything. Oh, there's an axe in the head of this skeleton. Oh, nice model of that. Wow. Look at that head bobble. Block. So I'm going to say it. So far, the combat's probably the weakest part. It feels very weightless and like I don't know, easily exploitable. Oh, got him! But the actual atmosphere that this game creates, I love it. I think it's brilliant. I think a lot of attention has been made to try and make it feel like, I don't know, like a Lovecraftian place, like the bones on the beach and the black salt, sand, salt, close. Do we want to put on a diver's suit? That seems like a bad idea. And this looks like one of the old ones where you need to like rope it back to an air source. I assume this means we're going into the water. We could go that way, but let's just try walking into the water first. Oh, okay, this is cool.
And now, through the depths, you will find your destiny.
When is this set? Because I'm pretty sure that's a fucking submarine. And then again, it can't be set that long ago. Because there was a gas hob in the boat. What the hell is this set? I just assumed it was Victorian times because of, like, you know, the... Oh wow, they changed the character model as well. That's amazing. Intriguing. It's like it seems like a weird mashup of like modern and not modern things. I suppose it could be like the, I don't know, 50s? Oh, when were gas hobs invented? I don't know this stuff. I don't know where we're going, but walking forward seems to be the most sensible option here. Fishes! I mean, I've got to admit, this underwater section is badass. Wow, is that pillars? These, like... Is this like a temple? Oh, hello. That's Cthulhu, is it not? What? Okay, now I'm a floating anthropomorphic hand, I suppose? Okay, with a truck. What the hell? I mean... This was unexpected. Very dark.
I heard you will find Sakdanagotha, a manifestation of Cthulhu's subconscious mind. Try to avoid it.
Try to avoid it? I assume it's that wriggly thing. I can still sprint. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Oh, God. Can we blast it? No. Okay, running. Run. Ah. The heartbeat is slowly getting faster. It's making me feel very uncomfortable. Bye-bye. Ah, crap! Ah, crap! I don't think it was supposed to come through here.
You stand before him, the slumbering god. I have sealed him from within. Break him free.
Okay. It's a very cool model. Blast it! Oh, his eyes are opened. Oh! Hi? Wait, I have to pay a price? I freed you. How is that fair? Next screen? Credits? No? Okay, no credits. Oh, everything seemed to go okay. We didn't find a door or anything, but I guess at least we found a boat. We can always just sail home. What could we have possibly done? We freed something from somewhere. Oh. Oh yeah, we done. We definitely screwed it. Bye. Bye. I freed you. Oh no. Oh, thank you for playing. Oh, wonderful. What an intriguing idea. Considering it's a very small development team. See, these people here, I think they did a very good job. There's a few typos and things like that, but that's the sort of thing that you iron out over time. The music was brilliant. The voice acting was quiet, but I have a feeling Thank you everyone, I hope you enjoyed the demo. Due to the coronavirus lockdown, the narrations were recorded using a cell phone. That's probably why they sounded quiet. I assume that won't be the reason, like won't be the case in the full game if it gets funded, which I do hope it does. I will drop a link down below for the actual funding page for anyone who is interested in funding the game. You can reset the story and play again from the beginning. I'm good. I think one time through is very good. I enjoyed it very much. I think the conception is there. The combat could use a little bit of work, but it's not a combat-focused game as far as I can tell, so... natural narration, world building, I'd give it a decent shot. But this is where I say thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Your comments are greatly appreciated, especially on something like this. I'd like to see what other people think of it, and you can even give this a go from the demo. So, as always, I'll see you next time.